Hello, I'm Dr. Tom Milton and welcome to the first in a series of practical vet advice videos that I'm making to try and clarify, maybe demystify some of the aspects around pet health and looking after pets more generally, as well as giving you a bit of more insight into what it is that we do as vets and why. I know it can sometimes seem a little bit confusing, so hopefully I can answer some of those questions as well. We'll get straight into it, but if you do have any questions at any stage, please feel free to get in contact and I'll try to answer them in a video just like this one. You can send me a Facebook message or email via the link at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is body condition score or body weight for pets. So this is something that if you've ever taken your dog or your cat to a vet, undoubtedly you will have talked about. Pretty much we always check how heavy or light a condition is a pet in, because it's vital to pet health, not only because generally it's good to be a healthy weight, but also because a sudden change in weight or a drastic change in weight can be indicative of disease. So how can you know whether your pet is underweight or overweight or spot on? Well, it's actually not too difficult. First thing is to look at their body shape. So most pets, and people talk about breed differences, and while there are significant differences in terms of size and shape of different breeds, particularly with dogs, it is true that most pets should have the same shaped body in general, and that is that their thorax, so their upper body, this area here, should be wider than their abdomen if you're looking from the top. So it should taper in towards the back. If it tapers out and there's a big belly, it's probable that your pet is overweight. So the other thing you can do is do what's called a body condition score. Now we use various elements for this, but what I recommend for clients to do is to get your hand like this, splay your fingers, and just lay them over your pet's ribs, over their rib cage, without putting any pressure on, just like this. Rub your fingers from side to side, and you should be able to easily feel individual ribs without pressing in at all. If you need to press in to feel the ribs, it's probable that your pet's a bit overweight. If, by contrast, the ribs are really, really prominent, then it's possible they're actually a little bit underweight, and your vet can advise you on changing the feeding pattern a little bit to increase their weight. Generally, unfortunately, these days, as with humans though, what we see most of the time is that pets are overweight because we love them too much.